press start. Hi, stream.
Hello.
Let's have a
Hello.
quick check of the audio.
Get some cam.
Should be working.
Yep, I can hear you. I can hear me. That's good enough.
Wicked thick.
I didn't hear a cough though. Did you mute yourself in cough?
It might not have picked up because of noise cancelling.
Excellent.
You should be able to. If you can hear you, you should be able to hear Byron. Right.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
Let's go.
Hey, Justin's here. Hi, Justin. Hi. All right. James isn't here. Where's he going? Someone can recap without him.
So we started from the arena, right?
Yes.
We had a jolly old time. We was like, yeah, let's go do something else. And then Kevin was like, I'm going to have an extra special sneak mission, which is going to last an extended period, and I'm going to find out so much information.
That was the plan. That was the plan.
And he's like, sit and I wait.
He's like, so I wait.
Yeah, so I waited, and I didn't find anything out, actually. It was crazy.
We're talking about his spying mission.
Yeah.
He also didn't have a little letter, which I took, which is quite funny as well.
Yeah, I could have done with that, to be fair, but never
Could have done
mind.
that.
I didn't really think about that until after you left with it.
What else do we do?
Oh, you went to the what's his face, Gunslinger boy.
Oh yeah, we did a midnight meetup. Saw some. We bought some sticky dynamite and an axe gun.
Axe gun. Yeah.
I bought some sticky bombs.
We bought some sticky
I bought
bombs.
some sticky bombs.
Mm-hmm.
That was about it.
And then we were invited to General X Gala
Yes.
after going back to the ship.
For the pre-gala first.
We had
Yeah.
some fun times looking at some Easter eggs.
Campaign one Easter egg.
And chatting. And we met Hadless.
Yes.
And Bancroft. And there were some interesting characters.
Fingers.
You met the rest of the generals as well.
Do you like move into the middle of the screen?
Oh my! If it's
Because on the thing,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
like
you'll
cropped
be
half
cut
your
off.
face off.
oh yeah,
There we go. You were just like this.
yeah,
Right.
yeah. I got it.
Yeah, we met a lot of important figures, like Bancroft, who is that Warforged guy. He seemed
Seemingly-
pretty interesting figure. General Hadless and his wife.
They were all pretty.
Good name you remember?
I've got really
Nirvana,
Nirvana.
Nisana.
Nisana.
Nizana.
Nizana.
I got Nizra.
Nizana, close enough.
I think if you just
Trotter.
hover over it, it says a name.
Yeah.
I spelled it nearly right. Trotter, which is General X's dog.
Dog.
Don't know
I'm
why
not
he's
there.
not on this
But
map.
he's not actually a dog.
Yeah, he's like a robot dog.
Dog spider.
He's like K9. from
Yeah, he's like a
Dog
dog scorpion, kind of.
Scorpion.
Dr. Ryder, who's very interested in Fix.
Yes.
The,
Well,
Who is
that's true.
Act was. Act and Dr. Ryder wanted a bit of me.
That's true. They were like, "Ooh, give me some of that fur," and Dr. Ryder was like, "Ooh, let me run some tests." Then I had a little boogie with Hadless. Me and Hadless had a little twerk while he told me that he knows where my mother is.
That's the one. It's that
Uh,
She-Hulk scene.
And
Just imagine you're both like stood next to each
I
other doing
will-
that.
yeah.
Well, I will. What's the word I'm looking for?
But we'll,
It sounds like irritate.
It
I will
reiterates.
repeat.
irritate.
Reiterate, yeah, reiterate. That's what Barrow said.
Reiterate. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, reiterate.
I will irritate.
Irritates.
I'm gonna irritate.
I'll re-irritate. I can't even say it. I will say what I said at the end of last session
Repeat.
again. Yes, I will repeat myself. Essentially, he was asking you what you're really doing on this island, trying to look for information about you.
Yeah.
And then he said he knows exactly where your mum is, but he wants you to do something for him. He
Yes.
said he was the one who got you to this gala. And that little dart he left that pinned up the invitation was his.
Yeah.
And he wants you to use it to kill the special general.
Yes.
And he wants the special general to know it was him. He also said he was prophesized to rule this city, whatever that means. And that's pretty much where we were.
So where are we currently? Are we still at the gala?
We're picking up right where we left off. The music's still blaring. You two are still waltzing,
You're very laggy, Charlie.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
swinging around. Test.
So if it's just longer sentences, you start to like
Yeah.
people.
Anyway,
I don't know what you can do with
you
that
are
information.
still dancing.
I'm still
music's
dancing.
still blaring. We're picking up right
So I'm
where
still-
we're off.
So I'm still chatting to him.
Yeah.
Alright. So he's just told me to kill Kretz with the dart.
Yep.
What? How do I can do that, but how? Does it just one dart? Will that do the job, or do I need to get him weak first?
I can assure you one dart will not be enough. You have your friends. They seemed more than capable of handling themselves.
Yes, well, I'll be sure to ask them. But so, is there anything special about this dart?
It's mine.
Yes. You want?
That's what's special about it.
So you want me to go in, weaken him, get him down, and just finish him off with the dart, or do you want me to, start with the dart?
You're not
Just-
instilling confidence in me. The semantics don't matter to me.
You just say you want me to kill him with the dart. I can't
Yes.
just throw one dart and kill him with it.
That's too bright.
You are not instilling me with confidence, Kenneth.
I'm just being
Almost like you've never
realistic.
killed a person before. All you need to do is,
Basically-
as I've explained, weaken him. Use magic. Use whatever means necessary. That is just symbolic. I just want him to know it was me.
Okay. Thank you for clarifying that.
Now,
Which was
obviously,
pointy hand.
huh?
Nothing.
Now, obviously, we can't be seen talking again. News travels fast in this city, so if you have any more questions, ask it now.
How will you tell me where my mother is?
Don't worry about that. I have it all sorted. You just worry on your task. And make sure you get out of this city alive.
One more question. When do you want it done by?
You have all the time you need.
Okay. It'll be done.
That's what I like to hear. You see, as he Finishes his dance, steps away, gives a bow, goes back over to sit with his wife. Let's stand up. So, what's everyone else doing?
Well, I just got a note of Bancroft, didn't I?
You did.
Yeah, man.
No, I was just stood vibe. Actually, are you still up there talking, Angus, with your guy?
No, Dyer's gone. He's left.
No, he hasn't. He's still there. He told you and Kemi to
Yeah,
leave.
yeah, he's.
Oh, okay.
So he can finish his drink in peace.
Yeah, I'll just go sit. I'm gonna sit in this chair.
The only thing that's left is Trotter.
What the fuck's Jocelyn?
Everybody else is. Trotter was the dog.
Wait, it's just Trotter on the dance floor and that's it.
No, Trotter's the thing that's left.
Oh,
Everyone else
okay.
is still in this room.
Oh, I see, right.
I want to go up to Jin. No. Captain. Listen, I need to know if you're gonna be going tomorrow morning. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to find a different way to leave.
Well, that was the agreement, wasn't it? But we need to find
It
that
was.
bloody harp. Don't suppose you've seen out.
No, not as of yet.
Do you think
I
it's
mean-
worth just asking an ex head on?
Probably. Why don't we just see if we can get Fix to have a look?
Yeah, I'm
Jesus.
looking in all the side rooms at the moment.
Oh, well, he's a sneaky one. Maybe cause a diversion in the centre of the crowd.
Well, I could do. Oh, I saw you talking to that Bancroft. You learn anything?
DM, whilst I'm talking to Jin, is anyone looking at us?
You have a very high passive perception. No, not really.
No one.
No one's staring intently. There's people who look in your direction and just glance at you, but no one's intently
What about the
staring at you.
Warforged just stood in the post? So they just stood.
They're just like sentries, just
Do
face
I-
forward, not moving.
Do I know chubs can read lips?
Yeah.
I do.
No, I don't know.
You've
I
used
mean-
it in front of him before.
Yeah, I think I've done it. I've done it in front of everyone before. Yeah,
Yeah.
true. To be fair.
Okay, so I do. I imagine there's a lot of people who are talking something. Why do you check what people are talking about?
Hey, it's a good vantage point, Leek.
Yeah, this is all you, buddy.
I'll start searching around, but also saying I was like, I got a note from the robot.
Oh, fuck.
I'll show you a bit later.
Yeah.
The long and short of it is that Ect isn't our friend. Well, isn't my friend, which you can gather.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's-
And
I'm
neither
glad
is
we needed some reassurance for that one.
well, neither is the robot's creator, which is a bit more interesting.
Oh yeah. I don't know if this clocked with you, but didn't that riddle not really shine any light to you?
What riddle?
The one in Goblin in his office.
What was a riddle?
It
Was that the
was,
only?
from the hands of the dead to the hands of the living.
Not really.
Dead hands.
This is James being stupid here. I know there's something he's reading.
Salazar's epithet is Dead Hand Salazar.
Oh. Yeah, I definitely noticed that. Yeah. Well, I mean, I was, predicting that it could have been the work of him anyway because of the craftsmanship.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, it really does. We've got two strikes there. We're thinking that fella's not going to be
No.
a nice guy.
Right, can I just have a scour around the room and just look at some people, see what they're saying? Is anyone looking suspicious? Is anyone talking to someone who isn't part of their main clique?
With that insight check and your knowledge of the city, you're not really sure what the cliques are. You can make a basic guess based on race and what people's jobs are, but besides from that, can't really glean anything. Do you speak Goblinoid?
No, I do not.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah,
one.
just in case I'm speaking.
No one is speaking common here, except when they speak to you guys.
Captain, I'm looking over. Those over there are going. A lot of the same actually. I can't read Goblin.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah,
Right.
I keep having this like second time I've done that. Yeah,
I think I might buy a book. You know, it seems like a valuable language to learn,
there's quite a lot of fellows who speak Goblin in this part.
especially here. Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to tomorrow morning. Should we try and get Fix's attention and? In fact, where
Yeah.
even is he? I can't even see that the little furry feline.
I'm opening door number 2.
So you've looked behind pretty much all of these doors.
Yeah.
The hallways lead round up to like X chambers, like a small mansion he has essentially, and all these kind of side rooms are like small parlor rooms. There's some with like a set of billiards. There's another one with like a dart set. Others are just leather couches.
Yeah.
Looks like
I'm going to
cigar
swipe a few
or
of those
something like that.
arts.
Sure. They're not like throwing that. They're like
yeah,
a game
yeah.
of darts.
None of them have like a. Is there like a music room like anywhere? It looks like people would go to entertain guests.
Not really. No.
Okay. I'm gonna go back to Dr. Ida and her little group.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, oh, this music is okay, isn't it? Oh, you know what I really like? One time I saw a man with a guitar that was golden. Have you ever seen anything like that at all? Have you ever seen anything like that at all? Have you ever seen anything like that?
You see, there's some puzzled looks around the group. As in, have I seen a guitar before?
No, like golden, like it was made of gold.
Oh.
Yes. I mean, it didn't
see.
sound good.
Can I watch
Well,
Fix?
I've
Can I
seen-
lip read Fix whilst he's talking? He
Yeah.
walks over. Okay, fine. Sorry.
Well, I've seen instruments gilded with many metals.
Hmm.
Silver, gold. But a harp, I can't say I have. It's a
Okay.
very specific question to ask.
I didn't say anything about a harp.
That's true.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He knows. She's put everything on the table.
She still says that's a very specific question to ask.
Well,
Do you have
I
an
have never
interest?
been in a place with, this level of opulence before, really. So I just wondered if it was something more common to the upper folk.
You can see Trass butts in. Well, if you want to talk about opulence, X the guy to go to. And she kind of just gestures at this massive subterranean room that has been built.
Yes, I suppose he is. Ugh.
Captain, I think we're gonna have to talk to Ect if we need to get this stolen today, which we do. I think we're gonna have to talk to Ect.
Well,
I was just watching Fix and he's falling apart. He's not. He's sneaky, but not sneaky with words. I think if he keeps asking questions, we could be in trouble.
well, when you get Kim done the job, then.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I can say all I want, but I'm not particularly convincing at the best of times.
I'll tell you what. Why don't we all go as a group? Maybe. Yeah. If it's a one-on-one question, it might sound a bit awkward.
I'm gonna go up to Act and ask him if he wants to dance.
Oh,
Are you looking to learn a dance? Or perhaps you have one from where you're from you'd like to teach us?
Well, I'm from Midport, and we don't really know that many dances, but I'd be
Oh, you must
more
know
than...
at least. You must know at least one dance, surely.
Well, all of our dancers aren't quite as well versed as yours are. Ours are more like street dancing, that sort of thing.
Popping
I
lock.
mean,
Spinning on his head.
well, I mean, I'm always interested in learning new dances. Please, if you're not
well,
shy.
If that, in that case, yeah, absolutely. Just follow my lead.
Make a performance check for me.
Okay, here we go. Skill.
Oh, Captain, we're gonna die here, aren't we?
Teach him a dance. Oh, 7.
You can see X trying to, like, you know, nod his head and get enthusiastic about it. You can see the ogre next to him is like,
Just what was
Perhaps
he doing?
this music isn't quite
Has he
right
got
for
a bug
this.
in his
Why
trousers or
don't you
something?
teach? Why don't you teach me one of yours? I'd be more than willing to learn.
okay. I always lead. And he bows deeply as he extends his hand.
I'll bow back and take his hand. Yeah.
A similar dance to what Hadless did, if not a little bit more foot movement as he's counting. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And he's guiding your feet, looking down at yours. Make another performance check for me.
Ooh, 11.
It's okay. Wasn't a hard DC. And you can see slowly begin to pick it up. Yes, that's it. That's it. And spin. And you can see what spins you around. Very good. I mean, you're a natural. More natural than Christ-like. More natural than most people here.
Thank you. This is fun. I do enjoy this.
Well, you're more than welcome to come to any more galas I have.
No, the music's splendid too.
Oh, thank you. As he gestures to the not quite orchestra, but there are maybe a dozen or so drow playing. Goblinoids are not known for their rhythm, so I prefer to have a drow composition.
Well, I'm a bit of a keen hand with instruments as well. I mean,
Is that so? What do you play?
well, my two favourites are well, I think you'll be most impressed with the hurdy-gurdy. Such a stupid name.
I can't say I've ever heard of a hurdy-gurdy, I must say.
Wow, it's quite the treat. It sounds very imposing.
Is that a wind instrument?
String instrument. It's
String.
you
I love
crank
the
it.
strings.
Hmm.
And your second?
The humble pan flute.
I'm very familiar with the pan flute.
Oh, he has a cringe.
Oh, it's like your edginess.
Huh?
Really expecting one of those to be harp.
I love it.
Well, that would have been clever. Yeah, I should have said that.
Classic George play. Right, John, I'm going to throw you a bone right now. The pan flute is nice. It's a bit simplistic for my taste.
Yes, I have to admit
You
that's
see,
why I taught myself the hurdy-gurdy. Sorry.
you see over on the edge there. That's Vara, and he points to this female drow who has almost like a bob of white hair, and she's playing harp. When she sat down, and this is, you know, a full-size harp. She's plucking away. Vara came into my employment, can't speak, maybe 6 months ago, and she is just beauty incarnate.
Absolutely, I must agree. That's exemplary playing. Do you know, it's one of those instruments I've always coveted. I always impressed by it, and it's really fantastic. But I've never had the opportunity to play one myself.
Well, by all means, after the gala is finished, I'll be more than happy to introduce you to Vara. She could teach you.
That
Give you
would
some
be
pointers.
amazing. Yeah. Thank you. I much appreciated.
Of course.
And maybe I can show you the hurdy-gurdy as well. I think you'd definitely like it.
That sounds like a plan.
Well, I'm trying to think if I can. I can't just outright ask him. Do you have a golden harp? Do you? Actually, I will ask. Are there any other instruments I'd be able to have a go with? I mean, I know it's maybe a big ask, but
Well, I mean, I have a large assortment on stage, as you can see. Anything your eyes
Of
can
course.
see, be more than willing to let you have a go.
yeah. Cheers. Thank you. Well, anyway, it was a pleasure, and enjoy your gala.
Of course, if you would like another dance, please don't hesitate to ask.
I give him a little bow, and walk off.
Why is so close?
I don't know. I don't know what to say without just like stepping too far.
I feel like Kevin is on it. I feel like he's
I
on
mean, I was catching bits, and he was so close.
close to what?
Close to asking the right bloody question.
Right.
He did well, kinda, but you know.
Maybe there's a round two. Maybe this is like. Maybe he's not trying too hard.
I'm gonna go over to
I think he was trying too hard.
Jin and Chubbs, and tell them what happened. Although obviously Chubbs already knows.
Mm-hmm.
With what?
But just like that conversation I just had.
Just yeah.
It's like,
Oh.
I don't know. Do you have any ideas? I mean, he will let me have a go with the instruments after the gala, and maybe if he's around then, maybe I can ask him some more questions. So if there's anything,
Yeah.
I mean, I could have, you know, he's an opulent man. He likes a lot of nice things. You could say something like, almost insult him in the way of saying, "Is this all the instruments you have? Surely a man of your stature, you know, could be storing more. You know,
that's a good idea.
surely you definitely have a hurdy-gurdy in your music instrument storage room. You know, things like that."
Well, he did say he'd never heard of a hurdy-gurdy, but I know what you're saying. Yes, I could maybe.
Insinuate that he has to have more, being a man of his wealth. You know. Also,
I
probably
did ask him
saying,
that, but yes.
I don't really have a fucking clue.
no, I mean that's. But we are on a time limit, Kemed. I know. Well, that's riding on it.
Well, to be all honest, this is you, Kevin. This is your mate that you're getting this instrument for.
Well, I thought it was for all of us to get here. Surely.
Well, it was, yeah, but
The deal was
mean-
we got this harp in return for getting here and safely, you know.
oh yes, and who wanted to come here oh so very badly?
Right.
Well, Captain, it was your decision at the end of the day. Yes, I did. I will admit that, but you also wanted to come here.
Yeah, I thought it'd be a nice stop off, see what the local hobgoblin culture was like. But I wasn't going to come here if you didn't want to. Anyways, that's.
I mean, at the baseline, at the end of the day, we're pirates. You know, we could just take it and do what the fuck we want because we're pirates.
We
Yeah.
don't even know where it is. That's the problem.
No, I mean we take the agreement that got us into the pit
Oh, I see.
and leave.
That's right. I
It's a
mean,
bit uncouth, but
Uncouth. Do you know who pirates are? That's what we do. We're uncouth killers.
I thought we
Essentially.
were sort of civilized pirates. Somewhat.
That's a bit of an oxymoron there, fella. Doesn't really make
Yeah.
much sense.
I don't think so.
well, I'm not wanting to get into this philosophical argument about who and what exactly we are, but
I mean, I say,
suppose.
let's not stress about it too much. I say we stay for the after gala. If he'll let us. If we steal it, we steal it. If we don't, we don't. That's where I stand.
Yeah, if right, you've got a chance for this, Kenneth. If you fluff it up, we forget about it. We're going.
Right. First thing tomorrow.
Yeah. Majesty, we're going to. What's that? Okay, night.
Up and away with the sparrows forward, eh?
I don't suppose you want to just stop by and off crets before you go.
Eh?
What was it?
Well, you know, he's a nasty man. Horrible guy.
They're all horrible people.
Yeah, but he's really bad.
Right, lads. I think we're in the middle of a very tense situation here. I understand, but we can't be talking about that sort of thing. Where we could
Not out loud and
I
not.
was saying it very quiet. I was like hushed.
right.
Haha.
You're a bit
just
too
kidding.
naive to be saying those things here, laddie.
Just kidding. Am I right, guys?
Liam, was there any change in character from anyone around the room noticeable when you said that?
Make a perception check.
Uh-oh.
Nope.
17.
Won't be saying those things here. It's
Yeah,
not a
you're
good
right.
idea.
You're right, but
And no, why on earth would we do that? We're
Hey,
not getting out of
shut
line.
it. Not now.
well, I'll tell you once we leave.
Fuck.
Well, I mean, we're just going to have to wait around now for the after gala, unless it was just an invite for Kimid and Kimid alone.
I don't see. I'm sure we'd all be welcome. Where is Fix, by the way?
I'm with Fix is stood with Mondog and he's like, no, really, a golden guitar.
Fucking-
Yeah, that's nice, but I'm not much of a musical fan, really. Boys, as he looks around his group of men and just kind of like, yeah, nah, not really. Sorry.
Well, have fun. Goes up.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's going on with this golden.
Stop asking about golden instruments.
You saw that?
Hey, I can read lips, remember? Stop asking about golden instruments.
I really thought that it would get us somewhere.
Listen, we might have an out. We might have an in with Kimid tonight.
Kevin?
Yeah. He's gonna play some instruments afterwards.
We're going to do a sort of after party, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I walk down to go talk to Ek?
Mm-hmm.
No. Mouse Johnson. Lovely shindig, laddie.
You can see he's in the middle of teaching one of the drow down at sleep to Judd. Thank you.
You know, we had a pre-gala. I don't know. I'm not very much in tune with the formalities. Is there a post-gala?
No, not really. People just file out as they do, and then the party dies down. Why do you ask?
And you know, all this. I guess has there been wine offered and stuff? I just
Yeah, there's plenty of stuff to drink and nibbles and whatnot.
that's it. Like all this wine and stuff. You know, it's nice, and it's it's not really my taste. I thought back in where I'm from. After everyone starts to leave, some of the harder men stay behind and crack open the proper caskets of ale. You know, the good stuff.
Mmm.
And it just got me intrigued. Well, I mean, yeah, sherry sounds nice.
I
but,
do like a sherry as a nightcap, I must say. Why are you thinking of something stronger?
I mean, yeah, the stuff that'll crack open will put hairs on your chest, if not even your head, laddie. It's strong stuff. It'll blow your socks off.
Why have you got some? Or are you asking?
We do.
Whiskey.
Aye. As a matter of fact, we do have some strong stuff.
Is that so? What do you have?
As I remember, I think we have some whiskey.
Whiskey.
I'm happy to go fetch it. Just thought, you're a man of experience and culture. I thought you might want to experience our culture.
Well, I haven't drank whiskey in quite a while. But I do know it goes well with a nice cigar. So if you and your friends are still around as people are leaving, we can adjourn to one of the side rooms. Enjoy a bit of whiskey, cigar.
Sounds like a nice plan to me.
After gala. I like that. I like that idea. Let's start incorporating that.
Can I go talk to Traz? So, Traz, you made it sound like this wizard stuff is quite new to Pit here. Is that right?
Well, relatively speaking, yes.
So where did he find all this material, this magic? Did he make it,
Well,
steal it?
Our people steal a lot of things.
Yeah.
Like many of the generals, I was a captain once. Had my own ship, my own men.
True that.
I made certain discoveries. Brought back the knowledge that I found. My people aren't, should I say, our people. They're not the most arcanely inclined. So when I did bring this back, it was something special.
You gotta give him a chance. We can do it.
I know, I've trained a few, but there are many people who do not take to it very well.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Yep. So, another thing I wanted to ask you is what was the deal with that giant thing that I was talking about earlier? Everybody seemed pretty astounded by that.
What, the creature you saw
This
north of
morning.
Pit?
Yeah.
I mean, we're not the only inhabitants on this island. The stone giants, some people say they were here even before us. And we all lived underground. We've had a peace for a while, but in recent months they have been encroaching closer to our land.
So, what's the deal with them? What do they do?
Repeat that last bit, sorry?
What do they do? What's their take?
As far as I understand them, they're a fairly simple people. They hunt. Pretty much all I know about them.
Have you ever thought of like recruiting them, like having some giants in the works?
There have been generals in the past who have tried extending our peace treaty to one of unity, let's say. And, well, they usually get squashed.
Fair enough. Interesting. Just wanted to know what that was about. Well, I guess that's all my questions.
I have a question for you.
Yeah, I'm all.
When we were eating earlier, you spoke of where you were from.
Oh yeah.
Tell me more.
Are you? This is. Sorry, I have to remember all this. So there's more than just this space. This is material plane. Some of this sounds a bit weird. This is from an elf. They tried to explain it to me several times, but
In
I'm
fact,
from.
I just have the one question, not to interrupt. How did you get to this plane?
There was a portal in the Grey Wastes, which goes to a sea of sand, which there's a legion, Sandscar Legion, where I'm initially from. We used to rule the sands, kings of the sand.
If I was to show you a map, would you be able to point out where this portal is?
Oh, yeah.
Lan, and you can see a student just quickly walks up the stairs.
Now, I know the general area. The whole shtick with it was shrouded in with illusion magic, but it was somewhere oriented. There.
I see. You see,
It doesn't
Lan
have it anymore.
puts the dot down. I'm sorry?
Doesn't have it anymore. It was we were attacked and some sort of magic item was stolen, and the magic of the oasis faded. It died. Well, it's probably dead by now. It was dying when I left. It's probably nothing more than sand.
Curious. And this item, what was its nature? Do you know what it looked like?
No, I wasn't allowed near it. Don't trust me with that.
Very interesting. Is there anything else you'd like to speak of?
No, I was just thought I'd make some conversation for a change. I'll go back up to my little seat.
Okay. What's everyone else doing? Well, I suppose everyone's together now.
I'm just idling until midnight or until the party dies down.
Yeah.
You can see, by the way, I have left everyone in their groups, but there are times where the groups merge, and essentially throughout the party, it seems everyone's talked to everyone at some point. They're not just static in their places.
There are side rooms we could go to if we want a little more privacy to speak about certain matters.
I would really like to speak, not here.
It's a good idea.
Okay. You just go into one of the rooms with a couple of leather couches, billiards room, darts room.
I'd be outside and watch the door. I wouldn't feel comfortable
Okay.
talking in private right now.
So you head to one of the rooms. Jin stays out front.
So, now that we have a bit of privacy, I'll just quickly explain the whole conversation I had with Ect, and then also the conversation I had with Hadless.
I'm just gonna go pee. Go on.
Kill the special general.
Yeah, that's what he said with that dart that he pinned the invitation up with.
Is there anything special about that dart?
He wouldn't say. I assume
Why
not.
don't you pass it over here and I'll have a look?
Who has it? I don't think I have it. Oh no, he gave it back to me, didn't he? I think he gave it back to me.
Wait, no, Pix has it, right?
Yeah, I would have it. I'd give it to Egypt.
When Charlie gets back, I'll...
I mean, I am not opposed to killing the special general. I just want to get out of this place.
Are you two going crazy? Aye, let's leave in the morning and let's not kill him. I don't know
We
why...
could kill him tonight. Get it done in the night. Set sail. Get to Majesty in the morning.
Yeah, we could just sort of kill him and leave.
I mean, I assume if there's a big party here and all the special people are here, then there's going to be more guards here than there are usually. Fewer guards with him, maybe, than there are usually.
So you want us all to leave now, kill the special general, and then have them suspect, most likely us, you know?
But we will have left.
I think that is a stupid idea.
Mm,
At the end of the day, if the captain says so, I'll do it. I'm not choosing that of my own free will because I think that's a suicide mission. Do you know for definite that Hadless knows where your mother is? Or did he say so before saying he's prophesized to rule the entire place and then gave you a reason, gave himself, a means of getting that role by asking an impressionable young lad who's not very world weary to kill a goblin general, essentially a goblin king.
he said some things that led me to believe that he was telling the truth, but no, but I don't have any better leads.
Oh. I mean, I understand that, laddie, and it's a rough one. But like, none of these people are our friends.
Well, I'm fully aware of that, and I'm fully aware that Hadless isn't my friend either, but if he gives me what I want, then that's fine with me.
Also, gentlemen, this dart is magical.
Ooh.
In what way?
Gimme.
Are you sharing everything it does, James?
Yeah, I'll pass it
personal
over.
share.
I'll pass it over and say it's a powerful dart. However, I think he wants no evidence to be left behind, which is fair. I think this will be very nice in your pocket, Fix.
I'm pretty sure Hadless said that he wants people to know who killed him.
He wants Kretz to know
He
it was
wants
him.
Chris to know.
That's
It
what
was
it
us.
says.
That's what he said. Okay.
He didn't mention about leaving evidence or anything.
Okay. I thought that's what he meant.
I mean, we go in, we kill him, we get rid of the body. Suddenly, we haven't even committed the crime. Nothing can be traced back to us.
Well, if that's the case, then we best be leaving now, because I don't want to wait around for more people to leave. But I'm not going to agree to it unless your captain says so. That's where I stand, because I think that's a fucking suicide mission, to go and try and kill a Goblin King.
That's crazy. I'm just reading it.
Wait, let me attune. let me have a little look at this first. Can I take a short rest to attune to it, please?
Give me an hour. If you guys want to wait around for an hour, yeah.
Yeah, I'll go back into the pie and sort of leave Fix there and mingle. If we're done with the conversation, that is.
Oh, thank you, Charlie. This is really nice.
I'll go and talk to Jimmy real quick and say, Jen, he's dead set on doing that. As the oldest of all of us by far, and therefore the least, therefore the best at escaping death, as it were, this is a terrible idea.
I'll lean into Chubbs and say I agreed with everything you said.
Listen, you're a captain, you have the decision, however, I need to be alive to tomorrow to go find my son.
There is a way to do this if we really want to go ahead with it, but it's not like we currently stand.
Oh, what's the way?
Well, we need allies first. There's no way I'm trusting a damn dark elf like our forest.
We don't have any allies here. That's where we stand.
Well, we need to work something out.
Or we can say no to the lad.
Or we could do that, and we risk losing him, which, well, might be a shame.
Again, not to break hearts, but this, relative to my entire lifespan, this is kind of a drop in the ocean, and the information that I've been given about my son is the first thing I've heard in about, a decent time.
I
need to
understand,
pursue that.
Jobs. I understand. Yeah. Is anybody left the gala yet after this, hour?
Yes. Mundog and his subordinates have left. A few of the miscellaneous people you don't know have left as well as Dr. Ida. But Trass is still there.
Right. Let's sit and think for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Still here. All these people.
Come on, guys, this could be our Caleb moment.
This definitely is.
That's a what moment?
Caleb taking out the dodecahedron in Critical Role.
What's he doing?
It was just like a really big clutch
Just
moment.
What
where,
it represents.
Yeah.
They made a big choice to choose one side over the other in this huge war. We have plenty of time to think.
I've said my thing.
I think we've got a good plan. That we could go back to the boat, get some more of our boys.
Tubbs is completely against it, man.
It would be fun.
Yeah, it'd be really fun. James wants to do it. Tubbs is against it.
Wait, we just waiting on me?
Yeah.
Oh, for
You're the
fuck's-
captain.
I'm the captain, jeez. Right. There's nothing else you guys can do while we're waiting. While I think of something.
I could. How time wise, what would be to get from this place right now back to the ship?
Wait, time-wise, did you say?
As it, yeah. Imagine like a good hour or so, maybe more.
Less than an hour. I mean, it's only a quarter of a mile from the shore to it itself. So, 20 minutes, if that, you know?
We don't have any whiskey on us, do we? I was gonna.
Does someone still have the bottles that K9 gave us?
That was the
Oh, the whiskey.
Yeah.
Wait, I might. I don't think I'll carry them on my person though, realistically.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna say, hey, gentlemen, whilst you're deciding, maybe I can go get some whiskey on the ship. Also, give me a self reason not to be here. I don't want to be.
Yeah, I think I might head back with you.
Right, well,
Do you want
go.
us to stay put here?
You can do what you like, but I need to get some.
You two have the best.
Okay.
If it gets quieter, you two have the best chance to try and you know
What?
feel hard.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, come and charm them. Fix, do your little fancy thing. Hey.
Well, I was thinking, like, if we did take care of the special general, then attending the after party could be a good alibi. If we did that sooner rather than later, in the morning they find out the special general suddenly isn't here anymore. But how could it have been us? Kemed was playing the hurdy-gurdy for everyone.
So
But
you're
we're all
doing
going to
now?
disappear for a little bit. No, we're all going to disappear and then come back.
It happens.
It wouldn't
We've
take
disappeared for a little bit now.
I mean, I'm standing against it. I want to be alive tomorrow. And I think what we're doing is pushing that chance. I'm going to go down to Ect and just say, alright fella, I'm going to go back to the ship. About a 45-minute round trip and I'll get you some of that whiskey you're talking about. How does that sound?
Sounds like a plan.
Right. I'll start walking. Captain, you coming?
Right.
we'll walk back, and as I'm like passing the group, I'll say, I mean, just in case we can see the security. I'm not doing it. You two can happily do it. So what about the ship? And whilst we're doing it, can we check if there's any security or like how easily it would be to sneak from one general's door to another?
So there's the 2 watch posts next to the elevator at the northern side.
Mhm.
And then there are 2 hobgoblins posted outside of Kretz's chambers.
So we're pretty close to Kretz's chamber.
Yes. Actually, I wrote down the order. I believe Kretz and Ect are 1 apart.
The neighbours. Oh, I think there's one between
No,
them.
there's one person between them. Oh no, sorry, they are next to each other.
Is
Ect
Kretz bottom right?
Ect is the rightmost, Kretz is bottom right, yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
How well lit is it outside?
Now that it's getting dark, not very. Like, on the bottom layer, there isn't any light sources at all, really, besides from the 2 outposts.
So most of these creatures, they rely on their dark vision to see.
They do, yes.
Yeah.
There are lights within the city above, but on this lower level, there isn't really much, besides from the light coming from each entrance.
So we'll head back to the ship then.
As we're walking out of X hall, whatever, X layer. Shubs, if I gave you an alternative, would you feel more moved to help them?
Well, I don't know. It depends what the alternative is.
I feel like there's more people who would not necessarily defend, but not mind if things were to change. But thing is, if we did what he does, who's to say he just doesn't say, "Oh, these outsiders have attacked us and get us killed"?
What do you mean if he does what he does?
Well, right. So he's spun. Maybe he's told Kevin the truth, whatever he's told him. What happens if he's like, "Oh, I'm just going to manipulate these guys, make them look like they just attacked us out of nowhere, outsiders, and then pin the blame on us. We're done in." He becomes, power grab.
I think that's what he. I think that's what he wants to do. I think if we don't kill a general, the best thing to. Oh, you mean as in like we'll get chased down for it?
Yeah.
I don't. I think it's gonna be. I think we'll get manipulated either way. I think the chances that we get stopped, and in fact, Klitz is the bare minimum. He's a big fucking guy. I think it'll be a hard fight regardless.
Oh yeah. I say, I want to get both really.
I also want to get them both. The way I've had it over my time, these little separate instances of islands ruled by bad people, it happens all over the Broken Tail. If we spend all our time every single time we go to a place trying to kill this guy or kill that guy, I'm not going to make any money. At the bare minimum, and at the maximum, I'm not going to find my son.
Right. Yeah.
This is the first proper stop we've had after Red Sands, and we've been hooked in to trying to kill a general because a young lad's impressionable. I wish the boy the best of luck. And I would do exactly the same in his position. I'd probably go kill a general too. If that guy was standing between me and my son, I'd kill a general.
Right. But that's not the way it is it?
No, it's not.
Yeah.
So,
So if there's nothing else to be said, you arrive back at the ship. The sun's pretty much set at this point. There's a little speckle of light on the horizon. Besides from that, it's getting pretty dark. And you can see Endel is keeping watch, staying awake this time. Captain, Jumps, where are the other two?
We're not staying long. We're going to go rejoin them.
Okay. Need anything from me? Anyone else on the crew?
I think it could be a good idea to have the ship ready to sail.
Tonight?
I'll look over at Jin.
I thought you said you didn't want to do that.
No, I don't, but I'm saying it for your case.
Fair enough. Yeah. No, he's right. Just be prepared.
Yeah. Sure. Is everything alright?
Plainly, no. But it's all under control. There's nothing to worry about. But it's confusing.
Okay.
What's
What
to
do you
say
say,
they
Captain?
can't chase after us? Jumps. We didn't even have a fast ship anymore.
I know. I'm saying all these things. I'm saying all these preparations just because I'm thinking ahead for the crew. You know. If it's ready tonight and shit does hit the fan, and we get to the ship and it's not ready to sail, then we don't get any speed ahead at all.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, grab your whiskey then.
Right. I'll go grab another whiskey.
Okay.
Can I talk
Kemet,
to
Fix.
Fix?
Of course.
I say.
Wait.
I say we do it now. If you're
Now.
in.
Listen,
Wait.
I mean, I sympathize with you, and I'm willing to do this, but just the two of us, even I think that's a bit insane. I'm not saying I won't do it, but I'm operating under the assumption that you are going to make this worthwhile in some way for me. So, how valuable is it to you, and how much does that value mean to me?
Well, it's immeasurable value. Of course, I mean, you can have anything you want. If I saw my mother again, I mean, I couldn't really put a price on that. So,
Put the price on it.
well, you know what I mean. I couldn't put a price on it myself. So, I'd be willing to do, you know, anything. I could give you gold. I could help you with a similar task. You know.
You want to kill a special general. I want to kill a king.
Okay.
Will you help me? If it came to it?
Yes. Which king?
Some faraway land that isn't important.
Oh.
If it came to it.
If it came to it.
Not saying it will.
Absolutely.
I want you on my side.
I would be in your debt wholeheartedly. Yes.
Okay. Why do you want to do this now? Why don't you want to wait?
Well, I didn't think the others wanted to help us.
Why not wait?
Well, we can wait for them to come back, I suppose.
I'm fine to do this by ourselves, but I think it is better right now to wait.
Do you think we can set up sort of an alibi for us to leave, or some sort of reason for us to leave, an excuse for a short while, and then come back for the after party?
You are the words, man. I've kind of made an embarrassment of myself in most of the social situations I've been in today.
Fair enough, and just if you have any good ideas, let me know.
Okay.
James frozen, I think. Oh.
She's listening really intently.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, good show.
Oh, I'm scared.
Someone has a fucking death wish. What the fuck?
He wants to save his mummy. My mommy. Yeah, he does, but killing a special general would be pretty cool.
Okay.
You'd get a sick bounty. If you're trying to... Huh?
Living.
Living's cool, I guess.
Would you get a sick bounty?
Well, probably not. I guess Hadless would get a pretty sick bounty. Nope.
Why would Hadless get a pretty
Yeah,
sick
I don't
bounty?
think Atlas would.
The whole idea was you do it, no one finds out, I want him dead.
Oh, but he wants Kretz to know that he did it. That's right.
Yeah, but Chris is going to be dead. So what would it
Yeah.
matter?
That's true. That's what I was trying to work out.
If,
That's why I kind of
if you were
assumed that it meant
successful.
if it meant. That's kind of why I assumed it meant you wanted everyone to know that Hadless did it. But
No,
It's
he
understood.
just wants Chris to know him.
yeah, okay.
Hmm. Wah, wee, wah. Decisions.
Okay, let me write some stuff down as well.
Oh, there it is. This is my favorite part.
Oh, it's my least favorite.
The calm before the
part.
storm.
It's my least favorite part.
And then in an hour time, I'm going, what do we do? Why did we do this? What do we do?
This is like one of the most crippling moments in. It was like when I split the party. That's what it feels like. That anxiety when I don't know what it's
Yeah,
right.
it's making me so anxious. I hate
Yeah.
it.
It's because it's all of this. Like, I feel like it would be nearly not as intense if Chubbs wanted to leave, because you'd have way more time to just.
Yeah,
be in
Chubbs
it.
did a real kicker, just like making everything now.
Yeah, I love it.
There's no we can't do like a whole plan. That would also be kind of cool. Do like a whole we're gonna put a sticky explosive in his tunnel when he walks past, that sort of stuff.
You could do that, but Chubbs might not be there for him.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, you're the captain. If you say we're staying, Chubbs probably isn't getting anywhere anytime soon.
That's very true. We'll see how it goes.
But Jin doesn't really have a particularly good reason to do it, I suppose.
No, he doesn't. We'll see what happens with our next
Help his friend
conversation.
out.
I mean, realistically,
Help
I'm
his
the
friend
only one.
Kenneth.
Yeah.
Yeah, the party definitely
His
doesn't feel as
main-
united
You,
as
the
campaign
biggest
one.
problem is that he just does not 100% trust Handless at all. he's like,
Oh.
I did not
no.
trust him one bit.
I don't trust Hadless either, but yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do.
He thinks he's just manipulating us rather than because well, I won't explain it because that's going between characters. But I know what my character thinks.
It's annoying when James leaves because all the cameras go all fucky.
Yeah, but we're not doing anything, so it's fine. Oh, look, if I stick my arm out, see if it shows up on stream. Oh wait, I was sticking it the wrong way.
Yeah, you're on James's side. I can do the same with my arm. Hello.
There it is.
You know, you're holding it there for like 10 seconds.
Yeah, we're holding hands.
Oh, cute. Wow. What?
Return of the
Here
King.
it is. Return of the Mac is what it is, what it is, what it is.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Sorry. I thought my internet problems were fixed, they're not. What did I miss? Actually, before I cut out, I heard Stromac rolling in his grave, I'm pretty sure.
Why?
What?
Oh yeah,
Why?
yeah.
Why? Do you know what Fix wants to do?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
right. That was a long
else
time
was
ago, I forgot when you cut out.
Yeah, true.
What
What was
else
the last
happened?
thing that was said?
That's the last time I dropped out. That's when I dropped
Yeah, 'cause
out.
that's when we noticed, and then I went to the toilet.
Oh. Okay.
Actually, we may as well just continue.
Sure.
So Chubbs, look at that timing. Chubbs, Jin, you eventually get back down to the general's quarters.
Charlie, how do we get back down there?
Copper.
Copper. I need to take 4 off. Whole round trip.
I think you need to take 6. 1,
Take
2.
6.
Yeah, because you go up 3. Oh no,
Oh, it's
because
3.
the
It's not
gen-
8.
No, it'll be 6 because they don't charge for the general's elevator.
Oh, very good, very good.
That's a note, don't you? Like the authority.
So what are you guys doing as you make your way across past the large ghoul in the centre of it?
Chubbs, I'm gonna be a couple of minutes.
Out here.
Yeah.
Are you alright? Are you okay?
Yeah, absolutely fine. Just tell the others not to worry.
Okay. I'll walk back in. When I walk back into X, is the dog about?
You do not see the dog, no.
Can I have a peek around? Just whilst I'm walking back through.
Yeah, you're just staying on the ground floor?
Yeah, was there any rooms that we didn't go in on the ground floor?
No, I think you pretty much went in every room. Aside from maybe on the upstairs, you might have not gone into every little side room.
Is it made out of marble, the place? For the most part?
No.
Ugh.
Is it made out of nice stone? I'm leaving
Yeah.
some of this. Never mind.
It's nicely put, yeah.
With my dwarven stone cunning and my ability to check the origin of stonework, and like, you know, how good I am at recognizing different types of stone, can I just have a quick look, just a quick skim around the room, and see if any of the wall has like any opportunity for movement?
Okay, are you doing this
Secret
just on the ground
passageways.
floor?
Secret tunnel.
I'm just gonna do it on the first floor when I walk in.
Okay, make a investigation check, and I'll give you advantage because you're stone cutting cunning.
Very well. Investigation check.
Yes, please.
I've rolled. And we're waiting.
You need to reconnect to the lamp. To the
I need to reconnect to Lampora. Stand by.
I'm thinking.
I feel like that would have been a natural 20. I had a good
Okay,
feeling about
Charlie.
that one.
I had a feeling.
Charlie, he rolled a 20.
Investigation. Come on, big money, big money. 23.
Not bad, eh?
I mean, you know, you can definitely tell where this like white granite has been cut, and you can see the seams. It's made to look seamless, but you're wise enough to see past into the cracks.
How many?
No secret passages or anything of that nature on the first floor.
Hey, can I just? What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna walk up to the second floor, or the upstairs. And whilst I'm doing it, like not loud enough for anyone to hear from far away, but if anyone's close by, I'm just gonna be like, hey, robot doggy, hey, hey. What was the dog's name?
You tell me.
I'm just gonna keep saying robot dog. Hey, robot dog. Hey, boys, little scorpion, terrifying thing.
It
And
was,
then
You can
Trotter.
hear a door open and close, and you hear a set of footsteps, and you see robotic head. Look around, and you see Bancroft.
Oh.
You
Hey.
see he moves around, and he tilts his head up.
Yeah, I'm just I was having a look around for the robot dog.
Is that so?
Oh, he speaks.
You, oh, it, you can talk. Does
I do have the capacity to speak, yes. And you can see as he speaks, his mouth doesn't move, it's just like a voice emanating from the base of his neck.
Jesus Christ, that's some fucking fine work. Wait, does Ek know?
As he wags for you to follow, he turns back round.
No one knows.
I may as well just move you in so you're together. And you can see he's sat in one of the studies. Don't worry, I know you can't see.
I can see
I
something.
can see.
What's going on?
We'll just have a little row of people who aren't actually there.
Outsiders.
There you go.
Oh.
You guys are just
We're
ghostly
books
figures
in the bookshelf.
watching on.
We're in the back rooms.
And you can see Bancroft sits down at the table, and he gestures for you to sit. And you can see the dog Trotter is sat in the corner, motionless.
Yeah, I'll sit down.
Right.
So, what are you doing up here?
I'm gonna before I answer that, and I will do it truthfully. I'm hoping you can answer me truthfully. Is your allegiance with Ect or with someone else?
If a robot could snigger, he would. My allegiance is with myself.
I thought as much. Listen, I'm inclined to trust you. I don't know if it's the wine talk or the fact that you're a robot. But I'll be honest. I don't want to be here much longer at all. I want to leave tomorrow. I'd like to find out. I'd like to meet your maker for one, but that's a side thing. Now, we made an agreement to find something in his house. I think he'd be. We made an agreement to find something in his house. So I was just having a snoop around. And I was also looking to see that boy again. I do like him. I've got a thing for robots, you know.
Well, as for my maker, I haven't seen him since I was created. And I don't really wish to see him ever again.
Would that
What
be a
is it you're
certain...
looking for?
Can I insight check a robot?
Yeah?
When he says whatever it is you're looking for, did he ask it, like, angrily or more like accommodatingly? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay, I will tell you, you're rolling with disadvantage because
he's a robot.
there's not any facial cues or anything to pick up on you.
Yeah.
I mean, there's intrigue in his voice. That's really all you can discern. It's not malicious, necessarily.
How about we go question for question? You ask me a question, so I'll answer. I'm looking for... I'll be honest, I'm looking for a golden harp.
It's not the answer I was expecting.
That's changed my question now. What were you expecting?
You see, he kind of looks down, and you can literally hear cogs turning inside of his body, in his head. When are you leaving?
Me personally, tomorrow morning. I'd like to leave now, but I have some allegiance to my comrades.
You give me passage off this island. I'll bring that harp with me.
But what did you think we were looking for? I'll
Steals
have-
his hand.
Oh yeah, I'll shake his hand. What do you think we were looking for?
Not a harp.
You know that.
My allegiance doesn't lie with Ect, it doesn't lie with you either. Some things are best said. Some things are best unsaid.
Hey, that's fair. Right. Will you come in with us changes things? I'm hoping. I mean, it'll probably have to be tonight. It's not even under the cover of darkness. Everyone's got fucking dark vision here. We need to find a reason for you to leave with me. Or, see if I can...
Why tonight?
Huh?
Leaving. Why tonight, not tomorrow morning?
I mean, it depends. That's my personal... I want to leave now. I want to get a nice sleep. I've got a big day tomorrow of sailing. I'm an old man. However, no, that's all I'm gonna say. Yeah.
You say when we leave, that's when I'll be at the dockyard.
I'll have to get back to you tonight, if that's okay. One more question before I go. Well, it's kind of a loaded question. Who is Salazar?
You make sure I get off this island. I'll tell you everything I know.
Get insight check that. Obviously with disadvantage again. It's like a straight face. It's like,
Yeah,
As far as you
very
can
poker
tell,
face.
he's telling
There is like slight inflections in his voice, but that's more just cadence rather than tone. So it's hard to read him really.
right, I thought as much. You say you can get yourself to the dockyard.
I can.
I'll get back to you tonight. I think I'll stay for after drinks tonight. And I'll let you know at some point.
I won't be going anywhere.
You mind if I bring the dog with me? You know, this was my excuse to come up here and have a look around, was to go find the dog.
He's not going anywhere.
What
His
is it like
choice,
from this? Oh, okay.
not mine.
Does he speak as well?
No.
Alright, worth a try. I'll go over and just rub its head.
You can see the head reacts, but just because of the physics of the creature, it's almost like it's asleep, essentially.
Alright, right, okay, fine. Try and be in the dining room for after gala.
You'll find me here.
Have we invented afters?
Yes.
Should we get back in?
Right, yeah, I'll head back down then to the main room.
Okay. Jin.
Standing up to Guinness.
You see, there are two hobgoblins, captains by the look of it, stood outside of Dyer's quarters, and they recognise you as one of the people from Pit's Pit. One of them goes inside, and then you see Dyer wearing looks like a smoking jacket, quite rough. It's not silk or anything of a nice material. It's fairly thick. You can see it's just open as he's completely naked underneath.
Nice. I think we need to talk.
Come in. You see he does his robe. Tightens it. You can see his quarters are way more barren than X or even the Special Generals. The walls are not nicely hewn. It's cavernous on top. You can see there's a large central room with a sandpit in the middle and a number of practice dummies set up. And you can see it's been heavily used. And he gestures to a passage to the side, and you can see there's a small area to sit. Nothing fancy.
No, I think this is better. I'm going to gesture to the sandpit.
Go ahead.
Is there some wooden training swords and whatnot?
Yeah.
I want to take one up. One that's a bit lighter, short sword.
You see, he takes one of the longer ones.
And, feel the balance. I was surprised when you and I'm gonna walk around the ring of a pit. When you said you were impressed by us when we fought. I'm gonna take my stance. Must take a lot for someone like you to be so generous with praise.
Well, I was impressed by you. Your friends were a little lacking.
Okay. I'm gonna start circling, and they start slowly circling.
Yeah, the counter
Mhm.
circle, yeah.
Yeah. I don't think you were the only one who felt that way.
I wasn't.
No. I think someone else sees promise. I'm gonna lunge out and try and strike him.
Yeah, go
No.
ahead, make an attack. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'll just use my shuttle. Natural one.
Very impressive.
You see a very telegraphed attack comes in, and you literally see Dyer grabs your sword and just shoulder barges you. Make a strength check for me.
Oh, that's great.
I'm a really good fighter.
Oh, really?
It was a feint. It was a feint.
It was a feint. It was a feint.
It's good, but Dyer's a strong man as the
Really?
shoulder just clips your chin as you just tumble into the sand, and he throws the sword on you.
Nice.
Keep speaking if your jaw still works.
Well, didn't realise you were going to go full force, but Jesus. I stand back up and dust off.
You see, he takes his sword and he draws a line in the sand.
Okay. I feel someone wants to make a play. Someone sees us as a tool, a device to gain the upper hand. And I'm gonna try again. Let's see if, oh my god, I swear to God. I'm gonna make that a precision attack, because that's not very good.
Okay.
Ah, 14.
Well, he's not wearing any armor, but he's going to use his reaction to parry it.
Cool.
As you see, you're just about to strike his leg, and you see his sword just clicks and swishes yours away. Sounds to me like you've been hearing a lot of rumors.
Yeah, I have. The thing is, Dyer, I'm concerned for the trajectory of this place. and I'm worried that you would feel the same way as I do. What if X had more of a purpose than the...
Then the what?
Hmm?
What was that question?
You said
What?
active had a special.
What if X had a higher purpose than the... was made.
not
Oh, as in himself.
the the what? The
The what? How old are you, Jin?
Well, time works a bit differently in the Feywild, but I'd give it 30-something.
You remind me of myself. 'Cause it sounds like to me you want in.
Perhaps.
I don't like dancing around subjects. I like to get to the point. If you have something real to say to me, it's time to say it.
Headless is making a move.
Go
And
on.
I'll do it for special. And I think we should do something about it.
Okay.
Puts his hand on your shoulder. Do what needs to be done. And I'll make sure you have a place.
Is that with Headless or against Headless?
You know, I'm quite an old boy. I've been around. Kretz. He's just the same as X. Some puny little thing. Got lucky. He wasn't always this big grotesque fucker like he is now. You've seen the doctor? She makes all her special little brews, potions, fattens him up. He's nothing. Trust
So
me,
you would prefer Headless being there?
you and your friends, you can manage.
I know we can manage. I was just making sure that the right person is looking after us, you know.
He'll be taken care of. Atlas is a man of his word.
Well, I'll be seeing you shortly, I imagine.
You didn't answer my question. When the dust settles, do you want in?
Don't honestly know. We'll see if I make it out first.
You see, he just throws his sword to the side, begins walking out to another chamber.
I'll leave.
Oh. So, eventually, you all reconvene in the ballroom. You can see Trass and Lan are saying their final goodbyes, as well as Fioga, to the Special General to Ect. As everyone convenes, he clasps his hands. So, cigars for everyone.
Is so.
Oh, I should have asked if you guys wanted to meet before saying
I think I've got one more thing to do.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna go to Trass's.
Okay.
Oh,
no, actually, no. That'll take too much time, and it's not worth it. I'll just go meet up with the others.
Okay. You'd have a small period of time as you all convene in the ballroom and Ect is saying his final goodbyes. You have, I'm going to put you on a clock, 2 minutes to speak to each other before Ect has finished his goodbyes.
Captain, what are we doing?
Well, if I had a change of heart, I think we can do it.
Then let's do it.
We'll do it now.
Okay.
We can leave tomorrow.
Right,
Leave.
if we're doing that, we're taking Bancroft with us.
What do you mean?
He's coming with us. I've talked to him. All we got to do is say what say.
Oh, shit, sorry. I thought you had a backup.
We got to know if we're leaving tonight or tomorrow morning. I'm gonna let him know, and he's gonna be on the ship with us.
We'll wait tomorrow. Well,
That's my condition for doing this. He's coming with us.
I can't say I can't disagree with that.
Right. So, are we leaving here and going to his? And afterwards,
We saw these other tunnels, right?
are we going to? Are we leaving tonight or tomorrow? Or this morning? Tomorrow morning.
Is there some sort of meat left nearby? Just like a hog roast? Is there any food at all?
There's no hog roast, there's like nibbles.
Oh no, I'll wait till we finish. I've got an idea.
You got 50 seconds.
Are we leaving tonight or
Are we leaving
tomorrow?
tonight?
I say we leave as soon as we've done the deed. My personal opinion.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll
Are we
tell-
doing after this after party?
I think we
Oh.
should go now. Get it done.
We need an excuse to leave. We've told X that we're going to be there. It'll be very suspicious for us to not
Hey.
stay around.
I've got an idea. Once we're done talking, if we're done talking, I've got an idea.
Sure.
Okay, I trust you.
What should I do?
We're done talking, yeah. After we're done talking, I'm gonna. Can we say that we're on the balcony talking?
Sure.
I'm gonna walk to the top of the stairs. And just like I'm gonna take the bottle of whiskey out and go, hey, this is the good stuff. This is the good stuff, and I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna fall down the stairs and smash the bottle.
Okay, make a performance check for me.
Roll big.
A straight roll.
What's she doing?
Oh, not bad. 16.
That's good.
I'm just checking.
What are you trying to do?
Just wait.
Okay.
Oh, well, how do you react? I'm gonna land on the floor. Ah! Oh
You
no!
can see Trass and Lan walking past the stairs as they've finished their goodbyes and quickly turn back as you've fallen. And you see Ect quickly hurries over quickly.
Oh,
You didn't
no!
you didn't cut yourself in any of the glass, did you?
No, but I spilled the bloody whiskey. I've only got one bottle left, and that was my personal one.
Okay. That's okay.
No.
I have-
You need to try this. You need to try this. Can you just, if you give me another 40 minutes, 40 minutes, we can go back and get it.
Well, wait, what's so special about this whiskey?
Word can't put into I can't even put it into words. Change your life. It's strong. It's good. I cannot, in a reasonable mind, end the night with no cigar, with no whiskey. With cigars without the whiskey, you know.
And you have another bottle on your ship.
Yeah, of course I do. I've got my own personal one. Don't you not have your own personal ones for your personal flavor? You know, personal tasting.
Of course. And you see Snaps, and you see one of the Warforged walks over. What's your ship called?
Tried. What is that ship called? It's a new one.
You cut it.
It's Aquila. Hey.
Aquila.
Be a good man. go to the ship, fetch the bottle of whiskey. And you see the Warforged begins to move off.
Oh, brilliant! You're a
Wow.
lifesaver.
Well, there's no point. You know, your legs must be tired after your first ship trip. We can sit, have a few cigars beforehand, wait for the whiskey.
Aye, okay.
Well, I'm extremely excited to try these instruments.
Oh, the instruments! I completely forgot. Let's do the instruments. Yes. Well, we can all. I'll have some seats brought out, and we can just sit and bask while Kamik plays or something. How does that sound?
Excellent. Yeah, grab yourselves a drink and just have a great time.
I mean, Kemet, last time you drank, you did get very lightheaded very quickly. Maybe you want to go outside and get some fresh air first.
Well, it's okay. It's okay. We'll play a quick song. I'll have some fresh air afterwards.
Okay.
Okay, well, let's go sit. And he takes you into one of the parlor rooms, and he brings over Vara, who brings over the harp and a number of small instruments for you to play.
Excellent. What do I need to do?
What are you trying to do? Are you just playing the instruments?
Yeah, like have a go on the harp.
Mm-hmm. You see Ect hands out cigars as you and Vara begin playing, and she's slowly teaching you. You know, you've played string instruments before, but it's just a slightly different orientation, and you soon enough pick it up.
Can I try and play a very slow song? A very sleepy song.
Sure.
The kind of song that sleeps.
Yeah. I nearly called him the wrong name. Act. Have as many drinks as you like. You know.
Well, I'm waiting for the whiskey.
Oh, of course.
I don't want to spoil it by drinking anything else.
Aye,
Of course.
right talking.
But why don't you just give him yours, Jobs, and we can use the other one as yours.
You are?
He smashed his.
You fell down the stairs, Captain.
Wait, did you? Oh, you only brought one, right?
Well, yeah, I had my own
Yes.
personal one left.
Oh, I got you.
Well, this is very pleasant.
Yes, I'll.
It's lovely.
So what are you doing? Are you casting sleep? Are you?
I don't know. I don't think it'll work. That's really like. There's no way he's got below that HP.
Oh, if only I was level 7. I can tell you.
Do you know that? Do you know the video of Tom from Tom and Jerry like smoking a cigar in like a single puff?
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
Fix is just doing.
I know that!
Um,
me
Like,
that.
what's the chance that he has less than 9d8 HP?
if you're all high, I'm sure you could do it.
9d8. I mean, maximum what's 7?
But the best part is that it's probably going to put someone else to sleep first.
I could maybe aim it, right? Yeah, I suppose the room's pretty small.
Oh, I'm feeling a bit famished. Do you think I could get something to eat?
I can have some food brought down. Of course.
Yeah. I'm feeling like a nice roast boar.
Roast boar.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure my cooks can rustle up something.
Yeah.
Let's have some boar somewhere.
Yeah. I'll just.
Mhm.
If you can order it to the dining table upstairs, I'm sure I can give it a good go in a bit.
Well, I mean, I can have it brought down here if you prefer.
No, that's alright. I don't want to stink out this little room.
Everyone's trying to be like clever and subtle. Like, just be like, I'm going to go now.
Well, by all means, go upstairs. Tell the cooks I sent you. ask you
Sure.
for whatever you want.
Yeah, I'll go do that one.
I'll
Okay.
go with him. I want some fish.
Okay, sure.
I'm quite hungry as well. No, I'm joking.
I'll play a song of rest. Does he feel sleepy
Okay.
yet?
It's not how songs of rest work.
There's no way. Okay.
I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you this now. You're not going to be putting him to sleep by just playing the harp. That's not going to happen.
It's like George and his stealth play for the rocks.
Why don't you just? Do you have your pan flutes on you?
Yeah, I have my pamphlets. I can play that. But like, what's that gonna change?
Well, it's your focus, isn't it?
You can
Yeah,
use any
I can-
instrument,
Oh.
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah.
Can you not stealthily cast sleep?
No, I could cast sleep, but that's the thing. Like, he would notice me casting it, wouldn't he? If it didn't work.
What's the components?
Yeah, is it thematic?
It's semantic.
Yeah, you need to be a sorcerer, mate.
I mean, I would say if it took effect, he'd be asleep. So, there's nothing he could do if it worked.
Yeah, that's not. But it probably wouldn't work. That's,
But could Kemet put himself to sleep again?
If he had the lowest hit points and he rolled above his hit points, yeah. I think you have lower hit points than him now.
Yeah, I know that.
Oh,
Target.
freebie information.
Whoever's the lowest hit points.
I think we know I have the lowest. Everyone knows that. Right. Well, I'm just letting you know now. I'm happy to join you for a glass or two of whiskey, but I'm knackered. And I know this young lad can't really handle his drink all that well. So I think, personally, I'll be taking the young lad home after a few. Of course, I need you to witness this whiskey.
Of course, of course.
I don't know what Captain's like, but I know he does like his early nights. The cat stays out all night, sometimes. So we'll see how it goes.
I got an idea. I'm gonna get out my. Oh. Can I show you some of the hurdy-gurdy?
Oh, the hurdy-gurdy! I forgot about the hurdy-gurdy. Please,
Yes.
enlighten me.
It's exceptional. I think it's a very unique sound. Not to everyone's taste, but I think you'll really like it.
You can see at this point, Vara's just stood back and stood against the wall near the door of the room.
Vara, have you heard of the hurdy-gurdy before? Ever heard it played?
Kind of looks a bit puzzled as you look at her. Oh, she doesn't speak common.
Oh. Well, in that case, I'll pull out my hurdy-gurdy, and can I absolutely butcher the song? Just like try and look like I'm doing it, but just make it sound like horrendous, and just look like I'm like really enjoying it.
That was very interesting.
Yes. It's fantastic, isn't it?
Are you doing too many, laddie?
This is what I normally play.
Is that tuned right?
Yes, of course it is. Would you like to hear another?
No, I think we're okay
Oh.
for the hurdy-gurdy. I don't mean to be rude. It's just it doesn't quite sing to my ears.
It normally sings better than that.
No. I mean, that was an extra special traditional song, Chubbs. Well, I mean, I'm deeply sorry to hear that, Act, but, well, I mean, I can play you some pan flutes as well, if you like.
Some pan flutes would be nice.
Yeah.
He
Soothing.
never fails to set me off here. Goodness.
I'll pull up my pan flutes and, in the same fashion, just completely butcher it.
Okay. What's the end goal here?
I want him to ask us to leave. That's the end goal.
Okay.
Oh wait. Wait. I'll be like,
Go on.
I think, you fucking hell, he really is a lightweight. Are you? He's not. He's gonna have to be taken home soon. Bloody hell! It looks like I'm gonna have to be taking him home soon. He's really not feeling too good, is he? Normally that puts me to sleep.
I
Like,
see. Well, I mean, I had high expectations for this after gala, and they have not performed.
no.
You're more than welcome to rest in one of the rooms upstairs.
I'm so sorry.
I'll tell you what. Why don't we'll have the Warforged bring it back. He can come join you tomorrow night when he's sobered up, or just me. I just need to witness you drink the whiskey, right? And I'll have some. I was feeling tired anyway. If I take the young lad home now,
I'll be sure to leave it uncorked.
fantastic. Right, come on, laddie. We'll get ourselves gone. No need to make a room her out. I prefer sleeping in a hammock. Does that sound weird? It's years on the sea.
Sure.
Okay. Right, I'll
Well, I will-
it, guys.
I will see you tomorrow then.
Sorry again about that, mate. I'll kind of like shove Kemet out the room, like pushes back out the door.
Did I do something
No.
wrong?
No, I'll turn around and like again, I'm like, I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. It's fine.
So sorry.
Guys, I'm getting second-hand embarrassment. What's going on?
Kevin, how many drinks did you have?
I didn't drink any.
Okay. Good to know. Alright. So.
Is he staying
guys
there? Is
doing?
Zach staying there, hopefully?
Yeah, you can see him say something to Farah.
Was it in the common?
And you see he leaves the door that he was going to open and he sits back down and you can hear the harp being played from inside.
Do I get my hog?
You do not get your hog. You knock on the kitchen door and you ask, and you see a goblinoid woman and a goblinoid man, and they both have chef's hats on.
What's the closest I
You
can
can
get
see-
to a hog?
Well, we got a bit of beef. Here's some beef if you like.
Yeah,
Cold cats.
Yeah, it's a bit late to start roasting now. You know, the roasting process can be quite extensive.
Anything quick that's big and impressive. Actually, maybe
I mean, we have some lamb, leg of lamb.
leg of lamb. Yeah, that'll do. Just give me that. Just you don't need to roast it. Just give me that.
Yeah, you want it wrapped up? Or
As it comes.
As it comes. You can see they pull out, there's like a walk-in fridge, essentially, and they take this leg of lamb off the hook and give it to you, and it's pretty big. It takes about 3 of the goblinoids inside the kitchens to haul it out for you.
Meat.
I know what you're doing. I'll see that.
Yeah.
When we
Yeah.
walk upstairs,
I'm gonna
I
go.
shout.
Go.
No, I was gonna say when we walk upstairs, I'm gonna shout over, Captain, morning or tonight?
Tonight, I guess.
Hey, alright. I'll just I want to go say goodbye to the robot dog. I'll quickly just scamper up the stairs. I'll just open the door where Bancroft's in and just go, tonight. Close the door.
I'm gonna cut a hole in this piece of land.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm going to, as we're running away, like running up the steps leading out of the gate, I'm going to rustle around in Chubbs' bag.
Yeah.
you are.
Yeah, you are.
I'm going to take out one of his pieces of special little dynamite.
Wait. I've got an idea.
Stick it in the meat.
Oh my god.
Oh, God. Okay, that's fine.
Very good.
Okay.
Let's hope he chews it.
Doesn't matter.
But it does, 'cause
Shoot
otherwise it needs to be snapped to go off, doesn't it?
Sure, if you shoot him in the stomach, it'll.
We'll find out.
Let's go. What are we doing about the guards?
Oh, I have a spell.
What spell?
Sha-na-na-na-na-na. And I cast Pass Without Trace on all of us.
What about the door?
This is a situation. This is an open field situation. There's not a lot of places to hide when you're
Yep.
approaching
It's very dark.
the
though.
door.
Yeah, but
They do have dark
I'm
vision,
invisible.
but you'd literally be walking like right in front of them. There's not like rockery or anything.
Yeah, well,
It's
did we go
completely
through this
flat
last session?
ground.
yes,
Yeah,
Yeah, but it
We're
wasn't
not
dark last
hiding.
session.
No,
And
they've
we
all got
need-
dark vision. You can't.
it's
see.
dark, but these guards are posted right outside
Yeah,
the door.
yeah,
For you
yeah,
to walk
but-
through the door.
Yeah, but it's still gonna help
Is-
us, isn't it?
No. What I'm saying is, you wouldn't even get a roll because they're stood right there.
Yeah.
there's a door that we need
Yeah.
to go through with two people whose job it is to like open and close that door. What are we doing about the people who need to open and close the door?
Well, why don't we just offer them like a lamp and offer them like a lamp? Say they were taking it to Kretz. Show him.
That soldiers don't work like that, I'm afraid. We have to go in.
Wait, I have another spell for that.
Right. What now,
I could-
genius?
I can send him to sleep.
You could send them to sleep.
Are you
I need
sure?
to be away from you.
Yeah.
Are
Okay.
you sure you have the capacity?
Well, if it doesn't work, I have another idea, but I
These
obviously
are
need another 6
actors.
seconds.
These are majors, you know.
So
I
what? Majors are. Were they majors?
There are majors on the doors, then.
They weren't majors, no. They were captains.
Oh, my bad. The captains, my bad.
Well, let me try. If it doesn't work, I've got another plan, and I'm sure between the 4 of us we can take one out pretty quickly.
As you're all stood, yes, I assume out in the open, but in the darkness at the bottom of the pit, you can hear beginnings of commotion from the city. You hear voices screaming. You look up to the sky. Chubbs, you see a very faint plume of fire coming just north of the pit. You just hear deep in the distance.
What?
No. We've been struck with an incredible strike of luck. Can I look over and see what the guards are doing to react?
They're looking, but they haven't left their post.
Can I recognize the noise of that? No? Is there any way to
You didn't hear it, only Chubbs heard it because he's observant. as fuck.
Ooh, my bad.
Sound like anything I might have heard before?
Yes.
It sounds big.
So
That's about all you can tell.
Something fucking big. Go. Fine. Kemet. No. Captain, run over to the guards. Tell them there's a commotion. All the guards are needed.
I think maybe I'm not the one to do that. I thought we've established this.
Let's just put them to sleep and then kill them if they don't go to sleep.
That's not going to be the good way either.
No. I'm only saying that because you're a goblin. They're not going to listen to a human.
Right, okay. Can we just ask if we just go in?
We can do that, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Right, I'm going to go.
I'm following Felicity.
Yeah, we'll go.
You've got the letter, don't you?
Yeah. I'm gonna go up to them, kind of like side glance behind me, but come back and be like, go secrets.
See the two guards that are more fixated on the faint noises they can hear of screams in the city. What business you have, Kratos?
She'll guard in safety. With her. Point over.
Nice.
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
Oh god, I'm gonna fucking need it. Oh no, actually, this could be okay because I've got my boys with me. Persuasion advantage. Come on. Ooh. Does that fail? 15?
That succeeds.
Oh, okay. You don't have to use it. Okay,
Just
thank you.
succeeds. You can see one of them taps you on. Look, go see what's going on over there. Yeah. You see one of them begins to hurriedly run over to the elevator. The other guy opens the doors to the chamber inside.
All right.
As he does, you see inside, for those who have been here before, which is everyone except Kemet, the dining hall is lit, the braziers still burning. There is a single figure sat where Kretz was before, but it's not Kretz, it's a bugbear. You can see he's wearing full armour, and he has 2 strikes on his shoulder. You can see he looks like he's sitting, hand on arm, on face, just tapping his face. And then he sees the door, sees you. Is there someone I can help you with?
Where's Crates? There's an attack of sorts.
His grin widens. May as well pull you onto the field so you can have a little duck. Where the? Oh, that's why. Fix and Kemid. Oh yeah. What kind of attack?
Some sort of monster. There's fire, smoke.
It sounds big.
Well, I'm sure the guards have it under control.
Well, we wouldn't have come here if it wasn't like, something sizable. Who are you, anyway?
I'm inconsequential. Find it strange that a bunch of outsiders will be coming to tell Kretz about this. Don't you?
Well, we were just at a party, so we thought we'd stop on by since we're nearby. But, can I... Can I investigate for an illusion, please?
Interesting.
You can make an Arcana check.
Is it not investigation DC something? But I don't mind. I could do an Arcana.
You can do either if you like. I'll let you do either.
15. They're both the same.
No illusions about.
I see nothing.
Is the general not the one to look after the people? Can we not ask him to go help?
He doesn't get his hands busy with a little panic in the streets.
I've seen
I just think
panic.
there's so many fucking guards about.
Oh, when is he going to be available?
He's not.
Wow, this is kind of weird. Where's all of his goblins?
Just gestures. And you can see this guy is fully armed. Javelins by his side, Morningstar on the other.
Expecting a scrap tonight.
Are you?
No, I was expecting to eat a nice leg of lamb with the crits. And then obviously we left, we found out there was a scream, came to warn him.
Well, like I said, he's indisposed.
Indisposed?
What's he busy with at the moment?
Sleeping.
Insight check that.
He said that very quickly. Seems like he just said it to say it.
I'm sure at the very least the general would like to eat something. I've seen his appetite, it's impressive.
I don't think the 4 of you are getting the message. You're not seeing the special general.
Well, we were just at a party, so we thought we'd stop on by since we're nearby.
I don't think the 4 of you are getting the message. You're not seeing the special general. I don't think the 4 of you are getting the message. You're not seeing the special general.
Are there any like more passageways that come out of this place, or is this the only room?
Make
Does
a
that make sense?
perception. You can make a perception check. But it would be easier if you were to walk around to look. But you can
Okay,
stay
but,
where
like,
you are if you want.
We've just stepped through the entrance and we're in the hall with the guy. We haven't like come down tunnels. Okay. 16.
I mean, there are the number of passageways on the side, on the small balconies. With a 16, you will be able to see the kind of faux mirrors. They're almost like reflective mirrors instead of windows at the back of the room. You see one of them, just the slightest bit ajar, almost as if it's on a swivel.
I'll just say really, really quietly, just under my breath, whilst someone's asking a question or whatever, I just say, I can lock the door behind us.
I'm gonna cast sleep at 3rd level on him.
Okay. I need everyone to roll for initiative then. And I'm going to go pee quickly.
Yeah,
Before this breaks down. Look at those good rolls. Sheesh. Sheesh kebab.
Oh, it's just such like a weird session because our characters want separate things, but we as people don't want to split the party up.
Yeah.
Oh, I was fully prepared to split it up.
Yeah.
Like, I
Well,
didn't want to. Yeah.
we were talking yesterday when we played the other campaign that we could have just gone off, you and me, and then just been like, okay, we're gonna leave, and then just come into the main story as Mike and Mike.
I miss Mike and Mike.
Mike and Mike.
There was so much chance for comedy as well, like to get like a really old callback like phrase and stuff. I had one piece of paper for like 2 sessions filled with like people's comments.
What's this?
Never got to say
Mike and Mike.
Mike and Mike.
Mike and Mike.
I said a few things.
Yeah.
In the Mike and Mike campaign, it got some giggles. Yeah. But, yeah.
Roll for initiative.
Oh yeah.
Take a water.
Do you think you're gonna get him? Because I don't.
What,
Look at this! Look at that initiative count. Holy shit!
Yeah. Initiative's. I was like, oh yeah, 18. That's nice. And then you guys all beat me.
I do have +5.
I wonder if I get to cast mine for free though, because I just quickly did it at the start. Or if Charlie's
No, that's
gonna...
not how it works.
He was ready. He was sat there ready.
Yeah, he was.
literally was like, "Are you ready for a fight?"
I'm usually fairly, sometimes you can get a first shot off if they're not expecting it, and it's not a surprise round, but he's ready for something to go down.
Well, I'm gonna do a little bit of damage to him, I know.
Oh, give me just a hot minute.
That's on the phone, it's alright, we can begin.
Mhm.
Alright, Fix, you're up.
5, 10, 15, 20. How close am I to him? 25, 30. Hunter's mark on this fella.
Yes, sir.
Then I'm gonna... Oh, I've got to put my new dart on my hotbar.
One hit.
Dart of Shadows.
Mm.
Attack. That's a natural 1 for my first attack.
Huge. You need to make yourself
What's the miss?
proficient with it.
Oh, yeah, I do, don't I?
This first attack with his new dart rolled a natural 1.
Let
Nice.
me...
13 on the second, I guess.
Proficient. Yeah.
13 also misses.
16.
16 also misses.
Wow.
He's fully armored up, isn't he?
This start's trash. Why'd you give it to me?
Yeah, at least you get it back though.
Yeah.
That's alright, I'll
you
take
get
it
it
back
back
from
if
you.
you're hidden, right?
No, that clause
Oh, it
comes...
always happens.
Always happens, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Alright, is that everything?
Yep.
Alright, Jin, you're up.
What is my range? What is the range? It's not yet time for the new gun, unfortunately. So I'm gonna go for. Can I free action drop the pound of meat I have on me on the table?
Yeah.
And as a part of my attack action, I'm gonna give him a little old poi with pistol, but it's not magical anymore. So that's gonna be -1. That is a 23 to hit.
That hits.
For some 14 piercing damage, and I'm going to make it
Nice.
a menacing attack.
Okay.
Can you make a wisdom save for me, please?
Yes, sir.
As he takes an additional 4
10.
points of... he fails, he is frightened of me. And takes
Okay.
additional 4 points of damage.
Nice.
And I'm going to shoot him again!
Go for him.
Make that a nice one again. I should rotate this. For a 23 to hit again.
That hits.
Big damage, 16 points of piercing damage.
Nice. Voice break.
And,
Go on.
so what's the range? Ah, yes, the beautiful range. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to move 10.
Nice. As you see, the 2 bullets find points of weakness in its splint armor. As you see, blood gushes out of one of them.
Skunkity decade.
As you see, he just puts his hand up. And you just see him stomp twice on the ground. I probably shouldn't have done that in real life. And the 3 of you stood at the back, feel the floor slowly begin to vibrate,
Ooh.
and then it cracks and crumbles beneath you. As you see this large pit open up, the 3 of you fall down. Jin, you take 2. Kemmins, you take 3. Chubbs, you take 2. As you see this, a large pit opens up, and inside this construct, its hands whirling
Buddy.
as it moves. I'm just going to move you 2 to the side there as you fall on top and tumble to the side as you're all 10 feet deep in this pit. If I can just... There we go. That's where the pit is.
Sounds good.
And then he's going to use his other action to excavate. He's going to excavate. He's going to excavate Jin
Hell yeah.
for a 19.
That hits.
You take 15 points of force damage.
Can I
Means you
cut in
make
words
a-
that, please? Sorry, I realised I had my mic muted. I tried to say that before.
Okay, I'll allow it.
I genuinely tried to say it and I realised my mic was muted. What's it, a D8? Whoop. That's a D10.
Is he...
Zoop.
I thought there was a clause on it that didn't work last time.
If he's immune
yeah.
to being charmed.
He is immune to being charmed.
Oh,
So as you try and cut his word,
Oh, the big A.
his word, it does not work. As you see the impact of the drill forces itself into Jin, you take 15 points of force damage, and you just make a strength saving throw.
Ooh, strength save. I'm proficient. Yeah, that's a 17.
That's enough. As you feel a drill pound you against the wall to your back, but you stay standing.
Wahoo!
Chubbs, you're up.
What's the diameter of this? Oh, this the white square.
Yeah.
What's my climbing speed? do I have one, or is it just half my movement, or is it not? Can I not climb up?
You can't climb up this because it's just sheer rock.
Okay. Gonna move over here. I'm gonna summon Meldritch Cannon.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's how. Yeah, I have to climb up here. 15. Let's go. 15. Can I have it climb out the hole?
Yes, you can.
And then can I have it play down into the thing for my bonus action?
Mm-hmm.
Against the big boy. Stand by. Pick. Normal. That one!
A 3 this session, let's go.
Epic. And then... Wait, that's my turn to make it a bonus. No, I've got nothing. That's me done.
Alright, Kemet, you're up.
Can I see him?
See who?
The bugbear.
No. You're in a 10-foot hole.
Could I tactfully cast sleep above where he was to hit just a bit?
No.
Okay.
You don't have the angle to do that.
Okay. Fuck, I don't know.
Misty Step.
Yeah, I just didn't really want to cast a spell because I wanted to use it for someone else. But yeah, I'll just. Can I Misty Step out of here, please? Where can I see?
Sure.
That's out of the hole.
You can see the balconies.
The balconies. Cool. Okay. I will Misty Step. Like over here, I guess.
Okay. As you Misty Step up onto the raised balcony, and you look across to the other side, you see, waiting in the small hallways, a number of goblins. Arrows at the ready.
Uh-oh. Wait, where? Like, oh, they're not shooting at me.
Not yet. You can see 4 on the other side, and as you turn around, you can see 1 right behind you. Down this corridor.
Right. Interesting. Yeah, well, I guess I'll turn around and hit this one behind me. Fuck. This isn't what I wanted to happen. Oh, this isn't good.
You here move a melee attack, because you'll have to move to do that.
Yeah, I'll hit him with my rapier. If
you have to move to there, then yeah.
Okay. Shall we? 13.
Misses.
Yeah. Bugger.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's the end of my go.
Okay, now as the goblins go, as they all begin to march out of their holes. And let's see. Yeah, they're just going to focus fire Fix. So 4, 5, 6 on Fix, and then 2 on you, Kemet.
Alright.
So we'll do Fix first.
It has to be 19 or higher.
4, 5, 6. 2 hit.
Okay.
For a 8 and a 6. And then 2 against you, Kemet. 7 and a 16.
16 hits.
That is for 6 points of damage. Big rolls. As you see, you're too focused with the one in front, and you find one behind you slashing at the back of your calf.
Damn.
How's the bugbears go? Correct me if I'm wrong, but frightened only works when he can see you.
I mean, I can't correct you right now. What does it say? Is you can't move near me or something like that? I can't remember.
Yeah, good frightened condition to him.
Yeah.
creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear.
Okay. In that case,
It
he's
has
just gonna-
advantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of fear is within its line of sight, but it can't move closer regardless if it sees it or not.
That's right.
Yeah.
in that case, he's just going to throw 2 Morning Stars at you, Fix.
2 Morning Stars. What?
2.
Jesus.
For a 20. He's green. For a 20 and a 23.
Whew.
Yeah, those hit. What's going on?
Sheesh.
He's
You're green. For 10 damage total. As you see, they just graze past you, sticking into the concrete below. Alright, Fix, you're up.
1 second, let me just try and figure out what's going on. I think it might have just died.
Oh, yeah.
Oh well.
Seemed like it.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Okay. If I were to knock over one of the... Are they just like standing braziers that are casting the light?
They're
James
braziers,
got
not
as well.
braziers, but yeah.
Yeah. That's what I
Yeah.
said. Okay, if I knocked one over, would it create an area of darkness?
Very small area of darkness, yeah. Because they're essentially torches, so it's each one's 20-foot light,
There's more.
10-foot dim.
Or would there be like an area maybe around here?
No, you wouldn't, because this one reaches it all.
Okay.
And you can see the light. You can see the light coming from each of these tunnels that illuminates the balcony as well.
So if I knocked both of them down, there would be... No.
No, afraid not.
Two darts. 27 to hit.
That definitely hits.
And that's a d6 from Thing, and another d6 from Hunter's Mark. 19 points of damage.
Nice.
15 to hit.
15 misses. As you see, one dart just catches him in the neck, and you see he's going to pull it out, but just leaves it in as it's holding the blood in. And you see the other one, he just bats away with his arm.
I think I should have +2 from archery. Would a 17 have hit?
17 is his AC.
Okay.
Dex.
So yeah, it would have.
Yeah. Let me just...
Yeah.
How do I... Yeah. Damage. Just 1d6. 12 points of damage.
Yeah.
Hello.
That's
Oh.
exactly enough. It's exactly enough to finish him off.
Oh.
Just that just pierces him in the neck again, and you see blood.
5, 10,
flows down
15,
his neck.
20. Hide behind the thrones.
Okay.
I'll go prone as well.
Okay. Jin, you're up.
It's time to believe. He does force damage. And that's something I like. Because I'm going to free action stow the pistol, and I'm going to bring out the net.
Yes.
Wait, Annette's immune to force damage or something.
There is only slashing damage, 20 to hit.
Yeah.
He
That
is restrained, baby.
MVP, man. MVP.
No way, he's done it again. He's done it again.
I was just thinking the other day, like, oh, he hasn't used that net in a while. We should
He's
get
a
him
mad
more.
lad. He doesn't need to.
Gaming.
I was thinking about it, but this was the time. He was restrained, and I need to think about my bonus action, which I'm going to bonus action Fey Gift. Give the cannon advantage. Oh no, he already has advantage. I'm not going to do that then. That doesn't make any sense. Where's my second one, dear? Of course, that was the one. Nice, 11 points. That's what.
Okay. Strength check to unnet himself.
Yep.
How? I don't understand. I don't understand.
Yes.
The witch's strength was like +5. His is +7.
No.
He rolled a 2 and got a 9.
It's DC 10. Oh,
I genuinely don't understand.
oh, feels good. The net. The net.
Actually, that net is actually fucking OP. Yeah, you can't even do anything else. Chubbs, you're up. Oh man.
Right.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna turn to Jin, go through and go, Captain, we need to leave. He's not here. I can lock the door behind us.
We'll lock it and finish this bastard. But like I'm just like halfway through, like throwing the net on. I'm like, what do you mean?
Question. It was it's a bonus action to drink any potion, right?
Yes.
Bonus action. Drink my potion of climbing.
Hmm.
I'ma climb the F out, please.
Okay. He's going to make an attack of opportunity against you
Sure.
at disadvantage. 16 to hit.
I'm gonna use my reaction and cast shield.
Okay.
As one should.
Yeah, I don't want to do one hit. Thank you very much.
Hey, camera's back.
Hey, it's back.
Yay! I'm gonna shout down saying, Captain, can you get out or do you need a hand?
Of course.
No, that's not what I do.
Have you guys ever thought about jumping? It's OP.
Oh,
very
Chubbs
strong.
couldn't. Yeah, Chubbs really
Tall,
short.
I'm tiny.
Oh yeah. What's his
I start
strength?
jumping straight away. I can't get out.
What is his strength?
It'll be minus. I think everyone's just like minus.
It's minus
or-
1. It's
Minus.
minus 1.
Yeah, that's like
Oh,
a minus a
that's awesome.
foot off.
Alright, you doing anything else, Chubbs?
Yeah, I think I am.
Tell me
I'm not
more.
gonna attack.
Hmm.
I'm going to go touch the door. I cast Arcane Lock on it,
Okay.
and I'm gonna when I do
Nice.
it, I'm gonna designate obviously all the boys can get out. And I'm gonna say, time to go. The exit's clear.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go 5, and then like brace against this wall so the ones above me can't see me. No, the ones the ones above me can't see me.
Got you. Alright, Kemid.
Where was the window that was ajar slightly?
It's
Mirror.
that one. Top left middle.
Right. Okay, I'm just gonna cast. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna cast sleep at 3rd level on all these guys. Wait, where's the thing?
Well, if you cast it, it just makes a thing, doesn't it?
Oh yeah. Ooh, that doesn't quite get them.
Excuse me. This cough.
Technically gets them.
Yeah.
Those things are
what is it?
brown, aren't they? The ones I stood on.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. It does.
Woohoo!
Right, so Sleep has been a meme, and you cast it like 3 times in the space of like a minute. In game time. You've just been like, sleep, sleep, sleep.
I just really wanted to cast it at a high level. Oh, that's
Yes, I'm,
that's decent. That's pretty good.
Not bad.
45.
Excuse the Avengers reference, but.
You get them all.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
just-
that's good.
Ragdoll down to the ground.
Hell yeah. Okay, that's what we like to see. And then I will. I'm just gonna run for it. Fuck it. 5, 10, 15. And take it if he wants.
They will.
Surely fall damage as much. Oh no, you go prone, actually, it's not worth it.
15 and a 6.
Both miss? Wait, where is it? Oh, there's a 2 next to me. Okay. Oh, you mean this
Oh,
one?
you
as well?
probably. The one behind you, no.
Oh, I couldn't see that.
You
guy.
might not have been able to see him because of the wall. That's the guy you were fighting.
Ah, right, okay.
19 for the third guy.
Hits, yeah. Actually, I'll
7
cut
points
words
of
that, cut words that. Sorry. Might as well. Fuck.
Down to a 15.
That misses just.
Huge.
Okay. And then I've got one more space to go. Alright. That's the end of my go. Actually, I'll give Fix inspiration.
Thank you. Are you telling me which mirror to go through?
I'm inspiring you to go through this one that's slightly ajar.
I think they're just going to leave the sleepers. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, you can get around. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. All attacking you, Kemid.
Okay.
2 scimitars, 11 and a 23.
Do I get my reaction back at the end of my turn or at the start of my turn?
Start turn.
So I don't have it.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
sorry.
7 points of damage, and then 2 natural ones for both the short bowers.
Huge.
Christ. That levels it
let's
out
go.
for natural ones on my side. Alright, Fix, you're up.
I'm gonna 5, 10. Well, yeah, half my movement to get up. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
5, 10. Can I open this door? Or the
You can see it's, it doesn't look like a door, it's like essentially a mirror. And you see where the ajar bit is, and you push, and you see it almost rotates around, and you can see it moves inwards, and you see this long cavernous tunnel ahead, and you can just hear just slightest laugh echoing through the tunnel.
Okay. I'll look down, look back at Kemed. Last 5 feet of movement to step back towards him. This way! And then I'll throw a dart, one at the goblin next to him.
Mm-hmm.
23 to hit.
Yes, sir. Pretty sure it's just going to obliterate him.
Yeah, 16 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Second dart. Natural 20.
Yeah, see you later.
Are you
12
using
points of
Dark
damage.
Shadows for every single attack? Do you have to
Dark
recall?
Shadows is just the name of the dart.
Or is that the new one?
How many
Because
do
it
you
comes
get?
back to your hand.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is
I
it not a
didn't
bonus
see
action
that.
to recall?
No, it just after every attack.
Oh, that's
it comes
fucking
back to your hand.
sick.
I didn't even see
It's
that.
like
Oh.
it's like a dart monkey from fucking Blue.
When
Yeah, that's
after
sick.
attack the dark magic do tends to hand. Oh, juicer.
That is.
Now I can keep my
Juicy.
weapon attached. Enchantment feels good.
You guys have seen during this fight as Fix throws the dart and it makes contact, and as soon as it makes contact, you see it almost just expels into a shadow, and then you see it back in Fix's hand.
So good.
Don't the
Also,
bodies
anything else
disappear
fixed?
as well?
It turned to ash.
Or is
Yeah,
it only when they're
both of
surprised?
those. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I mean, maybe it did surprise them.
Surprised them so much they just turn to ash anyway. Is that everything Fix?
Yes.
Alright, Jin, you're up.
5, 10. I'm going to high jump with a running start. Reach 12 feet, I think I can reach. And clamber on up.
Sure, he
that's
doesn't have his
20.
reaction.
So that's 20 feet of movement, I would say. Is that right? To do that?
5, 10, 20. I think that's 25. Yeah, to move to the left as well.
Oh, actually, can I just... Oh, no, never mind. I wanted to start blasting him, actually. Never mind. I'm going to take my pistol out and I'm going to shoot those gallows up on the stairs. That is 24.
Mm-hmm.
That is 10 points of piercing damage. And another one. Do it again. That's a 25. It was only 7. Yeah! minions? Are they minions?
No, they're not minions.
Oh,
Goblins,
I thought it was-
goblins
I thought
are
that's
separate
right.
weeks.
I thought that was the
Yeah.
minion sound effect, you know.
Maybe I do need a minion sound effect. I usually tell you when they're minions.
Oof.
Yeah, I think that's me getting out of the pit and everything, yeah.
Okay, here we go. Strength check, big money. Yeah, 25.
Nice.
Can't really do anything else.
But use one of his attacks.
He uses his action.
Yeah, it's his action to do that.
Oh, damn.
My poor net! My beautiful net!
Yeah. Chubb's Jin, you'd see he just pushes the drills against the north side of the wall and just begins to force his way through the softer dirt and rock underneath. Yeah, and he is gone. You can still hear him underneath moving.
Interesting.
He's got a dig speed.
He's got Bruce, but he's an excavator, apparently.
It's got two big drills. Yeah, right, Chubbs, you're up.
Overload.
Actually, we'll
Fine.
say for this, everyone can take their turn at the same time for this round.
I
Of
go
this
find,
round of actions.
pick the guy up, pick my turret up, and then just run like and dash for my turn.
Guys, I think we've got to take care of the robot. He started drilling.
We can move faster than a robot.
I'm not fighting Crit and a robot. I'm gonna duck down. Can I how much is the ledge, from the floor to this pit?
I'm gonna.
It's 10 foot. It's 10 foot down.
Yeah, but I mean from the ledge to this hole he's made. Can I swing down and shoot?
Yeah. You could lie down and look into the hole.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Let me just check something. It does leave a tunnel in its wake, so you can see it's currently there.
He moved
Oh,
fast.
Nope.
Oh man, easy game. I'm gonna jump. I'm
I think
gonna.
it should be there actually.
That's still gamer for me. Wait,
Yeah,
actually,
it should be there.
that's 30 feet of movement, is it? No, it'll be 30 feet. So I've got to be. Dangerous game. Well, it's time to bait. Drop down.
Can I?
I'm 10.
Okay.
As I'm shooting.
Okay,
Wow.
you're just dropping down.
Dropping
You're gonna take
down.
damage.
Yeah, I'll try and do it a controlled fall, drop down if I can use any extra movement to do that.
Not really. Fall damage is fall damage, and
Yeah,
these
give
are
me,
sheer
give me.
walls.
Gimme. Do I fall prone?
4 points. Make an athletic check for me. Oh, acrobatics.
That'll be acrobatics, even though I'm proficient.
Actually, yeah, you guys should have been prone when you fell in a tunnel.
That's true, that's a 10.
That's enough.
Yeah.
10's a DC.
What's the
10's
damage?
10 foot. 4.
That's cool. Yeah, I'm going to shoot him with my normal pistol. That's a 25.
That hits.
13 points of normal piercing damage.
You hear it rattle through the creature.
22.
22 hits.
That's another 12 points of normal piercing damage.
Anything else?
I just don't miss. That's my turn.
Is anyone else doing anything?
A little
yeah.
healing for me, possibly?
Oh, I was gonna do one thing. I only get one turn, yeah.
Yes, you don't get.
Right. Okay. It's
What were
just
you
'cause
gonna
said
do?
doing it at the same time.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna-
just for this round.
I was gonna cast Bless on Fix Me and Chubbs.
Okay.
I'm gonna drink my bonus action flask of useful brews. It was the resilience one. Wait, what is that? What Bless does? What does Bless do?
D4 on attack rolls and saving throws.
It's redundant with Bless.
It's not the same effect, is it?
It's resilience. It doesn't get attack rolls. It just gets a plus D4 on saving throws.
What stops it from stacking?
Yeah, it stacks.
Oh, does it?
The difference
Yeah, it's got the same effect. Yeah.
Oh,
No
epic.
reason it shouldn't.
I'm gonna drink that, and then is it a free? Would it be a free action to throw it to someone else or not?
Yeah, you could pass it to someone else. Yeah.
But not. I can't go any further, so it'll be a throw.
You can throw it, but you might. It is a magic item, so you won't break it.
Would that be an action?
No, you can throw it.
Okay, I'll chuck it over to Kemed. Kemed, drink this. So you get plus D4 saving throws. I'm gonna ready my action to cast firebolt at the thing when it surfaces.
Okay.
How well lit is
Jin.
this tunnel?
It is pretty dark.
I'll
The
step
only
into-
light is coming from this room.
I'll step into the
Jin, you're the only one-
darkness.
Go ahead. Is that?
That's it.
Jin, you're the only one to see the Warforged just part the two legs it has and just begins to drill down underneath it. And then you just see soil surface over and cover it.
Going
Why?
It seems,
Very
as it seems it has buried itself.
You like that? If only I had a stick of dynamite that I didn't leave on the table. It's probably got tons of movement now. Right, well, that was good. I got some damage on it. For when it inevitably comes back.
As you're stood in this hallway, you can hear. I hope it softened you up just a little bit. So you hear it echo through the tunnel ahead of you.
I'm just gonna hold my action to attack any hostile creature that comes within 20 feet.
Combat is currently over
Okay.
because everyone's asleep.
Okay. Kemed, could I get a little
Yeah.
bit of healing?
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds, second level on
Thank you.
Fix. 13.
Thank you.
Well, I guess it's too late to turn back now, eh?
I'm gonna take my stick of dynamite out of the meat. Oh, Chubbs' dynamite out of the meat.
Listen,
Okay,
boys,
Wait,
we've got.
are you taking the whole lamb?
Yeah, I'll take the whole lamb.
If
I
we-
imagine you're like a Dark Souls character with like a big piece of lamb. Not running around.
And where do you think Big Frozen Tuna came from?
Nice.
Oh, is that from?
It's
Is
from
that, from
Dark-
is that a Dark Souls thing?
No, it's from Dark Cloud. Different game, but same.
Oh, right.
Lads, we have 10 minutes, and I can lock. The next 10 minutes, I can lock the door behind us.
Well, let's get going then.
Yes.
That's cool. Let's go.
Deeper
Yeah.
into the tunnel.
Alright, okay.
So, as the four of you push into this uncertainty that lies ahead of you, the tunnel winding, moving down and around, you can hear the echoes of chuckles ahead of you. And that's where we'll end
Woohoo!
today's session.
Oh
No, DM, don't edge us.
Funny.
Can I just kill him? Can I just fight him? Can I just kill him a little bit? Can I just shoot him?
Should we just
It might
have a
take a
long
while.
rest?
Yeah, just have a quick long rest. Yeah.
Can I quick kill him? Just kill him.
I'm so glad I didn't burn my action surge.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
Easy.
That wasn't too bad. Bit of damage. Can't that.
We can. Well, luckily, I haven't taken any damage yet. I'm doing pretty good.
Are we ending the stream?
My stream is just in slow. I
I
if
don't
it was-
know.
You said nutty, but I don't know how long ago that was.
It's a bit nutty.
Nutty. That was a quarter past. Oh, he's still here. GG. Bye, Justin.
I just
What was nutty? What was nutty?
When the net hit.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
that was
It's the net play. It's the,
the
net
net
play.
play. I need to get a new net. DM, can you make me a magic net, please? Which doesn't break.
Yes.
I have had a look at the net selection. It's not very good. So it'll be a
No.
homebrew thing.
Higher DC to break out or something.
I do have. I swear there was a point.
It's perfectly balanced. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Holly liked
Um,
it to rip as well.
It is because
Bye.
literally gets into Charlie's head rent free, and for whatever reason it affects his